Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. Welcome into our coverage of Mets baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for our visitors here, the Kansas City Royals, as Ned Yost has his guys lined up like this. They'll go to work against the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Harvey, as you see his numbers there. Step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here's the pitch. And that's taken as well, and it's 0-2 to begin the afternoon here.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So Harvey able to pick up the first out here, and with that, let's take a look now at how the Mets will set things up on defense. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Ben Zobrist will be the batter. First offering on the way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. KC down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Time now to meet the Mets as the starting lineup for the New York Mets in this one looks like this. They'll step in against a real strikeout artist, the hard-throwing right-hander Johnny Cueto. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. Curtis Granderson will step in now to lead things off in the home.
Right fielder, Ernest Granderson.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
This one is swung on and hit in the air to right field for Rios. And there's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, a couple of flyouts here to start the home first. I think he'd rather see a few more balls on the ground going forward, but I'm sure he'll take the 2 easy outs.
Daniel Murphy will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes another 0-2. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. We've played an inning. No score. Eric Hosmer leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Now the first pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Come on, Blue, that was a strike.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Ready now on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here comes a 2-2. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Cespedes slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it, running it down.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Salvador Perez will dig in now, the starting catcher on last season's AL All-Star team. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Yoenis Cespedes will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
First baseman,
Lucas Duda will get his first cuts here. First pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2. Travis d'Arnaud get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the... Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Alex Gordon will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Here's the first offering. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And now a pitch on the way. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, one of the big subplots for this season, how are some of these young pitchers that are coming off of Tommy John surgery in the last 18 months or so going to bounce back? It's definitely a long road back, but the surgery nowadays is so successful for a lot of guys that I think he's going to do just fine. And he's off to a good start right here.
Johnny Cueto will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. they haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pitch on the way. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. KC down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Number 30 will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one pitch out.
Ruben Tejada will be the batter. First pitch coming. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rios won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that. Especially when it's the guys down near the bottom of the line.
Matt Harvey will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here it comes.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Alcides Escobar will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, just a whole bunch of nothing going on so far. No runs, no hits, no errors on either side. I think the scoreboard operator could pretty much take the day off.
Ben Zobrist will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
On to play it is Tejada. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever going to see, but it's going to finally get him into that hit column. And at this point, they'll take anything they can get, and he's on with an infield single.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Such a good pitch right there. That first pitch changeup. When you can tell a guy's up there all amped up to hit, use that against him.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First offering on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Curtis Granderson will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Right fielder,
Now the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Gordon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. David Wright will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now the pitch. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Rios will make the catch, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Mike Moustakas will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Go, Matt.
First pitch to him. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
And even when they do get on base, not exactly something for the highlight reel. But he's aboard with an infield single. Just their second hit of the ball game so far.
Salvador Perez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Now here's the first pitch. On the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Good start to the inning here as back-to-back singles have him in a good position to push across that first run of the afternoon.
Alex Gordon will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Granderson will get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base, but instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
Here's Alex Rios now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Rios digs in, the 0-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get 1 run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And another good changeup swung on and missed. He's got him 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Royals settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Royals are on top, 1-0. Lucas Duda will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rios won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Number 30 will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle
it. Into the box, Ruben Tejada. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Fuck it. You could go a whole season and not see this happen. I think what helps make this work is that no one in the ballpark expects anyone to tag up from first and try to advance. But he sees an opportunity. That's a heck of a hustle play to get into scoring position.
Into the box now, Matt Harvey. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Come on, let's get a hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The Mets get one on this swing by Lucas Duda. Through 5 innings, all tied at 1-1. Tyler Clippard will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
46, Tyler Clippard.
Alcides Escobar will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Alcides Escobar.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, that's a different pitch here, but also on the outside corner. Also taken for a strike. So he's got him in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No. I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Do we see that pitch again here?
If we do, it better not be in the strike zone.
And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Here comes a 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. Curtis Granderson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
David Wright will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 40, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Now here's the pitch. And he got him. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here on the show. All square at 1 as we get set to 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Eric Hosmer will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now the first pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 30 is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First offering on the way. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Now here's the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. It's given him a real lift out there.
Salvador Perez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch coming. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Rios is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Lucas Duda will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
The pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now.
This has been the story all afternoon. They have just not been able to get on top of his fastball. Here's another pop-up to prove it.
Travis d'Arnaud will step forward now, lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2 swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. All tied at 1-1. Alex Gordon will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now the pitch. Oh, and another curveball as he's really got him back on his heels. It's 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number one. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Alex Rios will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. not such a hot start. And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Rios digs in the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Addison Reed will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. KC down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Franklin Morales is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Franklin Morales.
Number 30 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 30.
Oh, and a good live fastball there for Morales. 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ruben Tejada will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now here it comes. Big cut there by Tejada, but he misses, and it's 0-2.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the pitch. It's at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here's another 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Michael Kadire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Michael Kadire.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rios won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 0-2 home. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a solo shot there for Michael Kadire. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
This is a fastball on the outside third of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out and really drive this thing the other way. It didn't stay fair by much, but if you can steer him near the poles, you don't have to hit him 400.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Royals. It's now 2-1 New York. Jerry Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Alcides Escobar will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number one.
Ben Zobrist will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And so far, this has been the theme all afternoon. Strike 1, strike 2, take a hike. I mean, there have been times where he's made it look incredibly effortless out there, and that was another one.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Now the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know that run in the bottom of the 8th turned out to be the difference maker, as they're able to hold on here and get this win in a squeaker.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on, slammed the door shut.
You've got the power, you've got the respect.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 2-1. So long, everybody.
The final line.